last week's election, a handful of races are now headed to a runoff, and that includes in Kyle. None of the four candidates vying to be the next mayor there received more than 50% of the vote. Our Sam Stark talked to the two candidates hoping to lead one of Texas' fastest growing cities.
On November 7th, around 5,500 Kyle voters chose from four mayoral candidates. On December 13th, they will decide between these two, Robert Rizzo and Yvonne Flores-Kale.
I'm a three-term council member. I'm also a three-term mayor pro tem. I've worked really closely with a lot of our elected officials at all levels.
I've been, a resident advocate since 2019. And I've listened to what the residents needed and what they wanted, and I was elected from 2020 to 2023.
Flores-Kale represented Kyle's District 2 for 3 years. She said the three most important issues to her are building trust throughout the community, conserving water, and improving roads.
And so I know infrastructure is important, but I think more important than infrastructure is going to be building a foundation of trust between the residents and the elected officials.
Rizzo got 42% of the vote in the November election, 10 points more than Flores-Kale. He lists his three most important issues as Kyle's roads, water conservation and infrastructure, and revitalizing Kyle's downtown.
The biggest thing that I'm really concerned is our infrastructure. It's our roadways, making sure our road bond projects are on time and on schedule and under budget.
Flores-Kale said she decided to run for mayor because she was unhappy with the previous city leadership.
I think we need somebody who's going to go in there and bring a real solid change, really getting a grasp on the uncontrolled development in our city.
And Rizzo said he's in it to get goals accomplished and says he's got the experience to back it up.
I've helped bring in a lot of infrastructure during my time. I've helped address public safety, and I'm really proud of the work we've done as a council.
Early voting for the runoff starts on December 1st. In Kyle, Sam Stark, KXAN News.
Sam, thank you. Election Day is December 13th. Whoever wins the runoff will be replacing Mayor Travis Mitchell, who was elected back in November 2017 and was Kyle's longest serving mayor. He announced he was stepping down over the summer, a year before the end of his term. About 20% of registered voters turned out in Hays County. Going in depth, Pflugerville voters will also head to the polls on December 13th to choose their next mayor after two candidates there advance to a runoff. So that election will be between Doug Weiss and Pat McCord. Weiss received 47% of the vote, while McCord won about 35%. Weiss was 246 votes short of the threshold needed to avoid a runoff.